So I had a student ask me for a couple of problems here. So this is on 1.1 for Math 120. So I want to do the difference quotient here for an x cubed. So I need f of a plus h and f of a. Well, we know f of a is equal to negative a cubed. And technically we have parentheses around the a, but we don't really need them here. So we also need f of a plus h. F of a plus h. That's going to be negative. Everywhere we see an x, we're going to put an a plus h and cube it. And you can either multiply this out. This means a plus h times a plus h times a plus h with a negative, or you know the formula. So the formula for a cubed is if I have a plus h cubed, this is a cubed plus 3a squared h plus 3a h squared plus h cubed. So there's the formula that I would need to know if I'm going to be able to do a cubed. You will be required to do a cubed on the test. So you'll want to make sure that you can work with the formula or multiply it out. Working the formula is easier. We'll actually work on doing some of these when we learn Pascal's triangle. And you may have heard of that before. But for now, I just need this multiplied out. So this ends up being negative times a cubed plus 3a squared h plus 3a h squared plus h cubed. So the binomial coefficients here are 1, 3, 3, 1. And notice the a's go down and the h's go up. So my difference quotient, this part of it, that's what I want to know, would be to put all this in, which gives me negative a cubed minus 3a squared h minus 3a h squared minus h cubed minus, I want minus because it says here minus, and I want to put f of a, which is negative a cubed. So for emphasis, I'm going to put some parentheses here so that you can see that I have f of a plus h and f of a, and then the rest should be left as an exercise to simplify this particular difference quotient. I was asked for number 14, and this is on 1.1 for Math 120. So we want to find the perimeter formula given that the area is 49 meters squared, and we want it in terms of L. So we're looking for this. So if the area is 49 meters squared, the area of a rectangle is width times length. Now capital L is what they gave me as a variable, so that's what I need for the variable. So make sure you're putting that capital L in as your variable. We want to have this formula in terms of L. So that means that 49 is equal to WL, which tells me that W can be solved for to get 49 over L. The perimeter formula for a rectangle is, remember that if you're looking at a rectangle, it might help to do this. You have a width and a length. So you're going to have 2W plus 2L. I want to get rid of the W, so this should end up being 49 over L times 2 plus 2 times L. And you'll simplify that to get your answer for WebAssign.